Sing with me. Greater is the one who's in us. Greater is the one who calls our name. He will never.
As a boy growing up in the Methodist church, there were a number of what were then, I thought, older men, but in reality they weren't really that old, but who were always at church, always friendly, always very welcoming. And as I would then see those men in the community and the things that they would do, it really gave me a role model both in church and out of church. And I really appreciated that kind of, I always thought that if I was at an event where these men were, I knew where they, I knew where they stood and I knew what they believed in. It was kind of a comforting thing as a boy growing up in a small town.
I have to call out Sherry Graber, whose incredible knowledge and passion about Scripture, and who does a marvelous job of preaching on occasion. She's a great leader of our Sunday school class. Pastor Kathy, of course, who leads and plans the transformational worship. Shar Messenger, her unwavering faith and witness.
I picked the same people. I picked Sherry Graber for her incredible ability to teach, and she's just a remarkable teacher in our adult Sunday school class. I also picked Marcia Rossiter and Shar Messenger. Marcia, to me, is a deep thinker when it comes to spirituality, and she's given me tremendous insights in who God is and how we relate to God. And Shar Messenger, for her incredible ability with regard to witness. She is probably one of the most passionate witnesses in our church, and so I really think she's just incredible in that respect.
Adult Sunday school class. We are all seeking after Jesus' truth in our lives and ways to apply that. And I am lucky to be part of a class who lives that out in their daily lives. It is where I have experienced the grace and the blessing and the wisdom of others who are on the same journey.
One person who comes to mind is Wes Schneider, who's no longer with us. Wes, for many years, led an adult discussion group on Sundays, and somehow I was accepted into that group. I was a young adult, and I remember just sitting there, not saying much, but just absorbing the people in that group and some of Wes's wisdom, and what a welcoming, open group this was. And ideas were tossed around, and it was a great open discussion of people on their faith journeys, sharing their ideas.